we go. What is going on, world? You're rocking with the young man Nuke, and this is Fresh Radio, where I bring you family, revolution, edutainment, spirituality, health, and hip hop all in one show. And this early morning, I got a wonderful guest, reoccurring guest. She's been on the show quite a few times, and I appreciate her for showing up when she shows up. She's going to come drop off a new song, and she got a couple other things that she has to inform the audience about. Without further ado, Miss Eyez, how you?
Hello, I'm doing wonderful today.
Fine and dandy. I like to hear that type of things. Like, tell us what you've been going through. It's been a while since I last heard from you.
Man, it's so much. Man, I got a lot of projects on the way. I've been working on music, new releases, and performances. And I've even have some like goodies too for like fans. So collectibles.
Collectibles and goodies and everything. We're definitely gonna get into all of that. We are
Hmm.
going to talk about these things, and we're gonna play some music too. But what we were talking about earlier was that you got a movie. You're gonna be in a movie. What's going on? Talk to me about this movie.
Yes, yes. So this movie, it's definitely being filmed in the Bay Area, and the director just reached out to me on Instagram, and as well as the producer. Um, it this movie is called Zodiac Signs, and it's about a man who is in therapy, and he's he's this stubborn guy that doesn't realize he's his own problem in these relationships. And every woman he meets is a different astrological sign.
Mm.
And he experiences the positive of that sign and also what he deems as the negative of that sign. So yeah.
Wow, that's a when you first said Zodiac, I was thinking about the Zodiac killer. That's a and it's in the Bay and everything, so that was crazy. I that was little much for me, but it does sound like an interesting premise. Do you know which Zodiac sign you playing or what role you playing in the movie?
I have an idea of what sign I'm gonna play, but I don't know for sure because they're still in the area of pre-production. So they do have a particular sign that they want me to play, which would probably be my own,
Mm-hmm.
and I'd already have the clothes for. You know what I'm saying? But because when you're an astrological sign, a lot of us have certain characteristics,
Facts.
and I definitely dress like my sign, which is a Leo.
My daughter's a Leo, so I know all about you guys a little bit to the fullest, but in the same breath, I am a Libra and I try to find balance in all things. And I'm not even going to hold you up. I don't find balance in my clothing. I'm one way or the other. It's either I'm a bum or I am James Bond. There's no in between for me. I won't even hold you up.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy, isn't it? I need to probably find some type of balance in that. But that's exciting though. That's definitely exciting. So today would be like the first shoot for you.
Yes, yes. So, yeah, it's just last minute. They called me up, said, "Can you shoot tomorrow?" And, sent me some information. I'm like, sure.
Okay.
And so here we go.
I wonder
Yeah.
if we're going to see the movie by the end of the summer. I'm pretty sure you don't know nothing
I
about
hope
that.
so. I hope so.
That'd
I
be
don't
dope.
have, yeah, yeah, I don't have anything to do with the release dates, but, I definitely am happy that the director is trying to get it in and get it done
Yeah.
quickly as possible. So that's always a plus when filming a movie, a director that's going to get it done.
You got to
So,
definitely keep everyone tuned in to when that's gonna drop because I want
yeah,
to check it out. I I support the independent artists. Period. Filmmakers, uh, recording artists, music artists. Even what do they call it? Paint artists? I don't even know what they call those, but they're those artists, I guess. They're the original artists. But I support all of that just because like man, there's no. We all we got. We'll just say it like that. We all we got. So I
Yeah.
definitely want to do that. So, listen, it's been a minute since you've been on here. Like other than the movie that you got going on, what you been up to lately?
Well, promoting my latest single, Sugar, has been the promotional campaign ended up taking so many different turns. It's been very interesting. One of my promotions turned out to be, oh my God, it's a famous Instagrammer. I went to see him perform. Namdi Nigwe. He's also a writer for a lot of hit television shows.
Mm,
And I went to see him in person. And then they do spontaneous improv.
okay.
And then they asked me if anyone in the audience has a love story that they want to tell. And of course, I volunteered. And I looked behind me, and I was the only one who volunteered. And so I ended up telling them about my song called Sugar. Do you know they reenacted my entire relationship with this man, which was very, very accurate for some strange reason, aside from a bomb going off. So,
Wow.
of course, they had a comedic element, and there was a bomb going off. And the girl who played me, I don't know how she tapped into my energy so well. But if you guys weren't there, you guys just weren't there, because some of that stuff I don't want to share because it was surprisingly accurate. Like, how did y'all know that? And then they ended the scene, the last scene I was in, like I was getting ready to perform at the same time the bomb was going to go off. And before he said that, he said, "She's the voice of a generation." I was like, wow, I'll accept that. And
Yeah.
I did not know this was going to happen. So I pulled out my cell phone at the last minute. And I was like, wait a minute, I have to record this. And it is so blurry. But it was, whoa. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
whoa. So the relationship that I talked about on Sugar, if you weren't there or didn't see parts of it live, then you probably won't get it, because the person that I'm talking about in the song is actually a known person. That's why I don't talk about him. And then, because then I get back to me, oh, it didn't happen that way. Well, but but yeah, that was an interesting turn. I ended up being on the cover of Jamsphere magazine. I ended up being on the cover of Hit on Indie magazine. And then I'm actually going to be on the cover of Tone Flame magazine at the end of this month. So, which is June. So, and that's going to be so good because it falls right upon my birthday month. So their magazine comes out on the end of the month,
Hmm.
every month. So in some ways that's like July. And my birthday is in July, and I'll have a magazine to walk into July with.
Facts. Big facts. Big facts.
Yes.
That is dope. I ain't, man. Listen, they better not reenact my relationship. My relationship is flames. Like everybody, like they can get to the end of that one. That's dope though. Like I've got a press release and everything, and then your voice of a generation. That had to be. Listen,
Yeah.
that's amazing. I ain't gonna lie. Congratulations and salute to you, Miss Eyes. I this seems like the perfect segue to let people listen to that Sugar song. I am going
Yes.
to definitely play that song. Did you anything that you want to say about it? Because we played it on the show before, but this is a new year.
Yeah, well, and this year I'm definitely feel more over this guy, and it's funny. Um, I'm saying that now, and he used to check on me online a lot, and I don't see him doing that anymore.
Mm.
But I guess I'll always have this song of this. I mean, the public, like, whenever I get a review for this song, they call it an unrequited love. I was like, oh, I guess you can look at it like that.
Well,
So yeah.
we're definitely gonna check it out. This is my girl
Mhm.
Miss Eyes with Sugar, and if if you weren't listening before, this is all about the relationship. Here we go. Oh, wait. Got to turn up the music before you can play it, right?
Honey and cherry sugar on me. I see you in my dreams. You're so sweet, just like in reality. When you connect and understand me, but you don't see me. Still, I wanna say, sugar, you're fine when you're sitting next to me in a gaze. You say hi like I wasn't even on your mind. Honey and cherry sugar, baby, I want you for myself. You're so sweet, just like when I'm licking an ice cream and you're all mine. But in reality, you don't see me. You're so sweet, you can't be beat. You're on my mind, simply like all the time. Sugar on me, but in reality, you don't see me.
Short and sweet. Short and sweet. We got the sugar from Ms Eyez.
Thank you.
That is I'm still trying to figure out where they get the bomb from. You dig? Like how did they come across a bomb?
Well, probably because like it's improv and they always pick something randomly out there. Like if they were to pick something like cherries or honey, like it would be like, right, it probably wouldn't be funny, you know?
I dig it. I definitely dig it.
Yeah, it was funny though. But I took it like, the bomb is about to be set. It's about to go off. Like my single about to go off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Man,
yeah.
listen, that was I'm still tripping off of that. I know you probably tripping off of it based upon the fact that they reenacted it, but like, yeah, like
Yeah.
it's different. I know you got another single. Is this a single that we about to play?
Yes.
Is this the single for 2025 or what do you
Yep.
talk to us about this one?
So the song is the one, I try not, well, it's making me want to go back to talk about sugar because, it's, you can't help but feel a little vulnerable, judged, even if the listener isn't judging you. It's just, this is more traditional eyes. So for fans who've been following me a long time or know me, they know, like, I come from, like, more of a deeper place. And with songs like Sugar and Still a Rainbow, it's more of a lighter side. But this song, it really goes into me as an artist, both the music and the lyrics. I mean, I always do that, but, I definitely created this song on the piano. Most people don't remember that I sing and play the piano, but people need to realize I get tired of bringing my keyboard to every show. So I have to sing with tracks.
Yeah, I just found out that you did the piano too myself. So like, yeah, that's dope.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm a singer pianist.
That is so incredible. It really is. I can barely rap and move at the same time, let alone play the piano. That's crazy.
Yeah, so the lyrics, if you're not into depressing songs, don't listen to it. I try not to attack the listener in any way. Some people's depression, damn, it's like, whoa. But the truth of the matter is, it's how I feel, Sometimes it's the one can be a positive or a negative. So the how I use the phrase, term, or sentence, it's the one, it's that one. So it's not so when I first say it's the one you never expect, right? That's a positive, and that could be a negative. It's the one that you was shitting on, the one you said, oh man, like that bitch, y'all, she can't come in, but then yet she came in flying in on a cloud. It's that one. You see what I'm saying? But it's the one, it can be good or bad. So the one that you love, the one that's Miss Perfect or Mr. Right, that's got all his shit together, you turn your head for 2 seconds and come back and he's gone and he committed suicide. So you don't know what people are going through, but you never know whose turn it is, and the turn of what, you don't know. It could be like fate. I don't want to necessarily say destiny because that's like too precise, but sometimes the wheel of fortune turns and you don't know. And in this song, it explores the question of like, why would somebody who did so much evil be rewarded constantly? You know what I mean? Like, this person done did this, but yet they all in the news grinning because they got a bunch of money, they got a raise. I remember there was someone who famously sexually assaulted someone, and they shot back at the media, and she got on the news and said that she needs to keep her job, and then it was in the newspaper that she got a raise. And yeah, you see what I'm saying? So sometimes, like, it's that frustration when you're doing everything correctly, you did the best you could, you did the right thing, and this person is like attacking you, but then this person that's attacking you gets a raise and you done lost your house. What kind of shit is that?
That part.
It's the one. It's the one.
With that
you see what I'm saying?
We about to go slide off.
Yeah, it's that one.
Man, my girl Ms Eyez, check her out.
It's the one you never expect. It's the one you always regret. It's the one, be it good or bad, it won't work for you, and it left you blue, yeah. Never thought it would leave you like this. It did, and you believed in it, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, I'm gonna love you, yeah. It's when no one wants you back, no one wants you back. It's when he don't love you and he don't want you now. It's the one that has your back. It wins. You believe in it, yeah. You see, I promise you things that you wouldn't believe. And you burst in line of wasted time. Oh, you don't dig it. I sing my blues like I ain't nobody else, and it makes me blue, 'cause I don't concern you. Oh, you don't feel it, no. Yes, I'm gonna love you, yeah. It's when no one wants you back, no one wants you back. It's when he don't love you and he don't want you now. It's the one that steals and fights, baby, it wins. It's constantly rewarded. Oh, oh, you see, it gets so lucky, like you wouldn't believe. And you next in line of committing suicide. Oh, you don't dig it. I write my songs like I ain't nobody else, and it makes me sad. No one even gives a damn. Oh, you don't dig it, no. Yes, I gotta love you, yeah. It's when no one wants you back, no one wants you back. No one. It's when he don't love you and he don't want you now. No, it's the one.
I won't hold you up, eyes. I like that one. That one's real funky for sure.
Thank you.
That one got
Thank you.
a lot of what is it? I don't want to say emotion behind it because it does, but it's something else behind it too. It's a certain type of energy behind that one that's like you said, it could go either way. It could go one way or the other.
Yeah.
But it's with the particular song, it's not sad. It's just like a coming to realization
Yep.
that you know, not like the thunder in the song. Like that kind of set the mood, set the tone too. Like yeah, nope, that's the one for sure. Yeah, that's the one for sure. And you was playing the piano on it and everything.
Yeah.
That's hella dope.
Yeah.
That's hella dope. I
Thank you.
listen, man. No, you're welcome. When are the folks going to be able to hear you perform that one live?
Man, what a great question you might ask.
Yeah.
Well, on June 28th, I will be performing at a Tiny Desk concert series put together by Heart in the Paint Entertainment. So this is at Music City. So if people don't know of Music City, it's a very famous venue in San Francisco, California. Lots of blues musicians have played there, etc.
Okay.
Rock and roll as well. And there's going to be a lot of artists there. So it's a new thing. It's like a new twist on the type of Tiny Desk concert series, but it's like their own spin on it. You know what I'm saying? And it's really cool. It's going to be at 1355 Bush Street in San Francisco. This venue, it has multiple venues in it.
Okay.
So it has a main venue with like food and everything, and then they also have smaller venues in the back. And so of course, because it's Tiny Desk, we're going to be in the smallest room, right? And that is June 28th at 2 p.m. and July 19th at 2 p.m. So I am supposed to host one of them. I don't really know what to expect, but I will be doing It's the One. So yeah.
Are you going to be doing it on both dates?
Yes, I am. Yes, I will.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So you got two chances out there to listen to the song, listen to her blow back. That is the one. I'm telling you, it's gonna be live. That one's gonna be real live. You got any other shows that you got going on coming up in the process?
Oh yes. So on July 12th, if you are gonna be in the Bay Area on July 12th, you have got to come. At 5 p.m. in Palo Alto, California, I will be doing a live set on live television, and you can come for free, of course. So you just have to DM me on Instagram, your email address, or contact me and let me know that you want to come and be in the live studio audience. This is your chance to come see me perform on television. It will be aired like shortly after we film it. It's going to be before a live studio audience. So if you want to be there, hit me up, let me know so you can come, and you can even bring a friend, and we're going to be on television together. So, and I'm going to be singing It's the One, and I'm going to be singing Sugar, and I might do a third song just for you guys. So come on out. I'm going to be getting an interview. I'm going to be singing, and it's going to be awesome. And honestly, for me, it's also going to be great because I get to meet my fans face to face in a setting like this. And you can kind of, it's not really a meet and greet. I can't say that because it's a television studio. Like, it can't just be meeting and greeting, but I'll be very happy to shake your hand, and I'll try to have some merchandise to give away for free for some of my fans who do want to attend and show up. So it will be at 5 p.m. July 12th, live television. Please come. Please come.
Listen, she said free.
Yes.
She not only is the tickets free, but she gonna have free merchandise, and you get to be on TV. That's crazy. You dig? So
Hmm.
like, yeah, go up there, support Yay area, show up, show out, and then you can go home. You dig? Like for real, for real. That's the mission. Say that date again in time for them again, just so that they can hear it.
So July 12th at 5 p.m., Palo Alto, California. If you're going to be in the area, you have to come. If you're a Bay Area native and you still haven't seen me perform, this is the one. It's not that Tiny Desk and all of that. You can come to Tiny Desk, but if you want to see me perform on television and be in the audience and be a part of that magic, this is for you. This is your shot. And I have some fans who are trying to come from a very far distance. So I want to make it extra special for not only them, but any fan who goes out of their way. I always, whenever I have a tour, there's always one fan that comes from heck along. I remember when I first did my meet and greet tour, on the first day, I was so shocked because my fan was like, I came all the way from LA. And he was telling everybody, like, yeah, I'm her fan and she knows that I came to support her. I was like, yes.
Love. That's what that is. Honestly, for sure.
Yes. So I have another one coming from out of state. I don't want to say it just yet because, he's really trying to plan and like buy tickets, like to get not tickets to the event, but like tickets like to take the train
Yeah.
from all the way from his state just to come see me. So I want to make it extra special for all of my fans, including him. So
That is magnificent, and definitely blessings to you. I know things are gonna go grand in that effect. So like, yeah, kudos. And to all the
mhm.
fans out there, definitely show up, show out, give the love. It's going to be on TV. They can hear you in the audience. They'll be able to do that.
Yes,
So like, yeah, like, and then would you say you getting interviewed afterwards too? So like, yes, just come here for the experience. The experience is going to be one of a kind and unlike any other. Trust me, trust me, trust me. I got anything else you want to say? Anything else you want to add?
oh well, definitely with it's the one we will be doing some promotional stuff for that. So even though the song is released and you can buy it and stream it and everything now, but we're gonna start promoting it soon. I'm still loving sugar, and like I said, for me it's a balance, like something a little like sugar's not that positive, but but still, like I like to have song because with songs like It's the One, it's more heavy and
Yeah.
people kind of think strangely of you, but that's more so who I truly am. So it's a little bit more awkward for me to just promote a song that's like burying my soul.
I
Like,
dig it.
you know,
I dig it.
yeah.
What they don't know is like songwriters, like we're 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 able to articulate our emotions, and it just so happens that the music is able to drive that vehicle of our emotions, and just because we're able to do it don't mean we really want people to hear it. I know that
Like
goes
I
come
want
from me.
people to hear it.
Man, listen.
It's one of those things you want people to hear it, but when you're looking at me like while I'm singing it, it's like that's a little or not even singing it, just it's even more awkward when you're not singing it, because when you're singing it you're performing, but when you're not, if they hear the song and like I don't know if any other artist experiences this, but the look that someone gives you when your song is playing and they know it's you and then they look at you.
Man, that's just weird. Like, man, I've gotten that a couple of times, and even from my family members, like, man, my song played on the radio. They was like, "Oh, it's you on the radio," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's surreal." So yeah, like it just is what it is. Like, I got a couple people coming up and rapping lyrics to me, and I'm like, "Yo, yeah, that's what I said." Like
Yeah, exactly.
it's just it's a little different. It's like I mean, I think even big name people, I don't think it ever like it gets old. It's still Man, it's surreal that there are people out there really really vibing with what you said. That's why I said like man, I've wrote songs that I've changed people's lives for the good or for the bad, and like they come up and tell me about it, and it's awkward to me because I'm out here just it's not like I'm making up something. I'm really bearing my soul, whether it be good or bad, on this music, and people are relating to it. Oh yeah, I went through that. I went through that. So like yeah, it's different. It's definitely different. Whew, I'm having flashbacks just thinking about it. Miss Eyes, where can the people follow you on all your grand journeys on the social medias or anywhere else that you got going on? How can the people get in contact with you and become a fan?
Well, I'm most active on Instagram at Miss Eyes. That's MSEYEZ. I'm on YouTube as Eyes Pop Music, EYEZ Pop Music. I have a Facebook that I mostly post and like get off of there, like so that would be Eyes Pop Music as well. I have a link tree. So on my link tree is linktree.com/ Miss Eyez, MSEYEZ. And I have an emailing list. So if you're online, if you do a lot of stuff online and you DM me your email address, I will put you on my emailing list, because those everyone who's on my emailing list, they usually get firsthand knowledge with spontaneous things. It's Instagram, but on my emailing list, that's where like you're more favored. It's almost like Patreon before Patreon, because
Yeah,
if I have something coming up like this show, like they knew about it first.
that part. That part. It's
Like
like a
the
free
part about
Patreon.
the yeah, it's like free Patreon, because I'm giving you all of this insider information. Even there was a couple times like a show had to get canceled and I had to let everyone know, the things didn't turn out. But I don't send emails like that all the time. But
Right.
it's mostly just updates when I have new shows, when I have new music or exclusive photos, or the first look at a photo. It's usually sent out in my emailing list and then the media. So
Do
yeah.
you have anything else that you want to say to the audience? You know, you can drop a jewel on the audience if you want to. I know you got plenty of jewelry for sure, for sure.
So I have a friend who is a Pentecostal. So he always quotes Bible verses. And one day he told me something about in the Bible it says when it rains on the good, it rains on the bad. So I kind of had to sit with that sometimes. Uh, and you have to remember, sometimes the same good that's happening to people who are seemingly rewarded can happen to you as well. It's
Hmm.
I guess it's up to you to do whatever it is you decide to do with whatever this rain is, be it money or and wealth or fame or love. Sometimes you probably do get lucky too, or it rains love on you, but you it's up to you to use it how you want to use it. Now, of course, if we see others, we probably want to one up them, but they're probably doing evil with it. So all I can say is just protect yourself. So sometimes, that's like a situation that kind of mirrors my song a little bit.
Definitely, definitely. Like it,
Yeah.
man. Listen, the same sun shines on everybody, good, bad, or
Mm-hmm.
indifferent. Like, and that's the truth. You dig, and it brings the light even to the darkness. So, like, yeah, that's a definitely good one. I listen. We're gonna get up out of here, but I want all of my listeners out there. I want y'all to go out and check out Miss Eyes on her upcoming endeavors, and everybody out there in the Bay Area, look out for that Tiny Desk on June 28th and July 19th, and then July 12th out there for the live studio performance. You're gonna be on TV, my baby. That's it. Man, check it out. Check it out. She has a lot of things coming up in the works and in the plan, so definitely holler at Ms. Eyez. It's been a pleasure as always, and we're gonna get up out of here. So I appreciate y'all rocking with the young man Nuke and Ms. Eyez today on Fresh Radio. We bring you the family revolution, edutainment, spirituality, health, and hip hop all in one show. Y'all be smooth. Peace.